St. John's Pride Inc. bylaws, September 2014. There it is, folks. And hi, I'm Jennifer McCreath. This is going to be a brief video reviewing what appears to be public evidence that the current St. John's Pride Incorporated Board of Directors, today being July 20th, 2016, referencing actions in this calendar year up to and including Pride Week, demonstrating that they have violated their own bylaws. Let's look at my notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 specific separate incidences. Now, another video I'm going to do is to discuss how and why these bylaws are poor and perhaps need to be changed. First and foremost, though, a non-profit corporation who claims they are responsible to members of the general public should have a responsibility and accountability to adhere to their own bylaws. And I'm going to call out demonstrable public instances where this has not happened. Section 1.3, a mandate to showcase diversity of their community. I would suggest that members of certain police communities were not showcased, in fact were silenced when they were asked not to appear in uniform at the parade. 2.1.3 says that regularly published financial statements should be released. There has not been a public release of finances from this organization since 2014. 3.6.1 states that when people resign from the board, they will be by-elections within 2 weeks to fill the positions. I believe we have multiple documented evidence of that not happening when multiple people resigned from the board this year and the positions were not filled within the 2 weeks. 6.8 annual general reports to be published. I don't see any documentation on their website documenting anything from 2016 or even 2015. Their last updates of website references 2014 documentation. 9.1.A section G. There should be a report published in January. There should be an AGM booked on or before the end of April, which would include the announcement of the Pride Week festivities. That did not happen. And the Pride Board is deemed to be made accessible to the public during Pride Week for questioning. Appears quite evident that members of the board were not available to take questions from the public or the media, as they dodged said inquiries, which were made publicly by media. So there you have it, just a quick video. St. John's Pride Incorporated is not following their own rules. And as someone who's a stakeholder of that community, I find this extremely disturbing and concerning. And if you're watching this and consider yourself a stakeholder, I'd like to think that you would be disturbed or concerned as well. Coming up next, I'm going to, I guess, summarize how and why I think some of these bylaws need to be changed, and how and why. But also, very quickly before signing off, want to notate section 2.6.2, which states that despite the fact that certain members of the board are assigned or elected to 2-year terms, there is a petition process in which 30 members of the organization, meaning card-holding members, as accredited by the board, can request a review to have board members removed and subsequently taken out and banned from running for re-election. So if you're not happy with the 3 people at the top of this organization, there are avenues, according to the bylaws, that can be taken to ensure that they are all removed and not given another year to run this organization. I believe if you've been granted voting rights in the past, that you are deemed a member. So if there's 30 of you out there that want to get these board members out of here and not give them another year, there are avenues that can be explored. So just keep that in mind. Anyways, I'll have more to say on the topic later. Thanks for watching.